Okay, so today is officially our day one of the long ride that we had been planning since past so many years. We started the planning of this ride in 2019 and it has been like what, 6 years we had not been able to execute this. So finally the stars have aligned and we have started our ride. I am riding from Vancouver, from my brother's place to Abbotsford Costco, and Lawrence will be crossing the border and meeting me in Abbotsford, and from Abbotsford then we will start riding north, and we are riding to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska. It is going to be 28-day ride. The plan is to go all the way to Dead Horse, Prudhoe Bay, and then come back, and then also cover Denali National Park, just drive through. But maybe, I don't know if that is going to happen or not, because there are a lot of fires burning in Alaska, so we'll see how that goes. But so far the plan is to ride from here. We'll cross Yukon and then we'll go to Dawson City. From Dawson City we'll go to we'll enter Fairbanks through Little Gold entry, and from Little Gold we will enter US, and then from there to Fairbanks, from Fairbanks to Prudhoe Bay back to Fairbanks, and then from Fairbanks we'll see if the roads are open. We'll go to Denali National Park and Anchorage, and if not, then from there we'll go to Tok, enter back into the US, we'll come to Prince George. From there we'll take a ferry to Port Hardy, and from Port Hardy we'll ride back to Seattle. So that's the plan. It will be fun. Let's see. Okay, after traversing bad traffic, finally arrived at Abbotsford Costco. Now here we need to refuel and I need to look for Lawrence. Okay, where is Lawrence? So this is Costco. There should be an entry somewhere. Yeah, where that truck turned. So I'll make a right. I see Costco. Okay. Okay. The gas station. Okay, finally I was able to locate Lawrence. So we had a good lunch at Costco food court, and we are at Abbotsford Costco. So now we are leaving from here. We'll fuel up, we'll fill both the canisters as well, and then we'll start for Quesnel. So today's halt is Quesnel, 6 hours and 20 minutes away. We will reach around 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the night. Let's Bridal Falls. Keep right except to pass. We are crossing Bridal Falls. The beautiful British Columbia never gets old. We are on Highway 1. We are 4 miles to what? To Hope. Exit 165, Flood Hope Road, Hope, British Columbia. Ha 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 ha. We are passing through a small town called Yale. Kenco Gas. And we are on Highway 1. $331 miles to Highway 97 North. Cash Creek 168, Kamloops 252, Prince George 611. These are all the numbers in kilometers. Tunnel. Huh? Wow. Beautiful. Alright, this is a very small tunnel. Hell's Gate, turn around 1400 meters. Oh, so yeah, so this is Hell's Gate air tram. Oh, this is a Hell's Gate air tram. So basically you get a ticket, you take a ticket, and then you go down and then you come back. We don't have that much time, so we are just passing by. $212 miles to 97 north. So this summit is called Jackass Summit. Wildlife corridor, drive with care, next 6 kilometers. Okay, we took a small break and look at the view. This is some kind of a construction site. And look at the view. This is some kind of a lodge. Wow. Okay, stuck in construction zone. It's too hot, but we have to wait for the flagger car and then we'll start. Looks like now our traffic will start. Okay, finally it opened and we started moving. We are 55 no, I think 81 kilometers to Cache Creek. and the camera does not do justice to the scene. Wow. different colors of the sky, the shadow casting a silhouette, little bit of a darker blue hue on the mountains, the river. Whoa. So temperature right now is 95 Fahrenheit. Beauty, 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 beauty. So we are entering Cache Creek. So here we will gas up and eat something. So we have entered 100 Mile House. 100 Mile House is a small town and we have no idea why it is named as 100 Mile House, especially when no one counts distance in miles. Everyone counts distance in kilometers here in Canada. So we have no idea why it is called as 100 Mile House and not 100 Kilometer House. Okay, we still have 128 miles to go to the motel at Quesnel. And we are 57 miles away from junction 97 north. Actually today is our first day and Lawrence, we picked this destination. Actually Lawrence picked the destination. So the idea is to cover maximum distance in first couple of days, and so that way we don't have to yeah, sometimes people don't even see two motorcycles. So yeah, that guy was about to make a left turn in front of us and then suddenly at the last moment his brain said stop, there are two motorcycles who have two small wheels, they cannot stop on a dime, so you have to wait. And then suddenly, yeah, the guy realized, and good that he did not turn and then stop halfway. Well, so looks like we are about to cross 100 Mile House town. So next town is called as 150 Mile town, and then I believe there is one more called 170 Mile town. So yeah, pretty weird names, but okay. Quesnel is 212 kilometers. 212. So Laklahaj, I think this is Laklahaj. Greeny Lake and अरे मतलब I think ये गांव का नाम है लाकलालाज. The name of this town is Laklahaj. अरे वाह 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 वाह. Timothy Lake, Mount Timothy ski area. Hungry Bear Diner. रेड क्रो कैफे, लाकला हैच, क्या? हाँ, okay, so let's take a 5-minute break and we'll check the maps. Okay, quickly. Alright, so we took a gas break here. This is a gas station in a town called 150 Mile House. 150 Mile Center open 24 hours. Alright, we departed from 150 Mile House gas station. We are 80 miles away from the motel, and current estimated reaching time is 10:45 p.m. We still have a little bit of sunlight, and it looks like the sunlight will stay for until 10 p.m. But then after that it will be dark, so we are just going a little double time. We are doing double time to kind of cover maximum distance as possible before the sun goes down and the darkness arrives. Mostly we do not want to ride in the dark because of there are a lot of deer signs on the roads, so we do not want to ride in the dark because deers might come out. Okay, 79 miles to go. Yeah, we are on the right path. Wow. And temperature currently is 77 Fahrenheit. In the afternoon when we were stuck at the traffic stop at the construction site, the temperature was 111. Man, we were boiling in our suits. But now the temperature is 77, very pleasant, and we can go fast because very less traffic. Alright, we have entered the town of Quesnel, and the motel is 0.3 miles. Yeah, it is 10:30 p.m. अरे तुम आगे चले गए. Yeah, the entry to the motel is pretty complicated. It is pretty confusing. But apparently we take an exit and then yeah, we arrive. Not this one, next one. Yeah. Okay, so everyone is fast asleep and we are going to go check in, and then we are also going to do the same. But where is the office? Yes, office is here. Alright, so now we'll check in and enter.